We'll be back. Now today's topic we're going to go through PowerPoint. So if you're having want a PowerPoint to design a PowerPoint to design to have some presentation, how do we start? Just have an open a new what? A new PowerPoint presentation, and it comes like this, and we shall be required to name it as well. So here, when we come here, we start putting our slides. When you put our slides, put new slides. We'll start with the start. So basically, we have to pick up the topic. Say communication, communication. So after communication, if it's the topic, I have to say who is presenting by Fred, and that one's done. So we go to next slide. So in next slide we select the title and content. Why? Because we start to see what are we title of the content which you're putting. So our title will be outline. Outline. Or could be, if you don't call it outline, it should be, you can even call it as targets of our discussion. Outline. If somebody can say outline of content or the targets of discussion. Content. You understand? Outline of content. So under this one, it will be introduction. That's what you'll be doing. Our discussion will start with introduction. We shall go to definition of communication, because we have to define what is communication to people. After that, you can give them examples. Look, examples. After examples, you can also look to barriers, importances, 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 importances. You guess. And secondly, like barriers of communication. This one shows how organized you are and how you're going to do your presentation with a lot of ease. So secondly, we can look at the conclusion, because we have to conclude to our audience. Conclusion. Yes, and like that. So you can add another slide like this one. After that, so this one, introduction, we're done. So the definition. So definition we don't want to type a lot of this. This is PowerPoint. Definition, we shall just select the key word, select transfer information. Transfer. The next point will be information. Information from sender. From sender to receiver. You get? Oh yes. If you are done like that, we can still add another slide. Another slide, and we said it will contain the. If you go to our table for this one definition, we shall go to examples. Examples of communication. Intro. You can call that intro. Intro person. Among people. Between two people. Intro person. Can be here. No. Here in the title should be examples. Examples. Here intrapersonal, and so on. Because intrapersonal. We can come here. We said we still have definitions, examples, barriers, For time, we can leave barriers. And we look at something else as a conclusion. Conclusion, we can come here, put conclusion, conclusion text conclusion. I think it's here. Text something good. Thanks. Thank your audience. Thanks. It's good. That is a conclusion. So we have to start designing this. Start designing. We can design it one by one. And we come here like this one, communication. We come to slide one, and we come here. As you look at this is our title of this, and you come and design it. You come and you say designing, and you come and decide and change the slide says here, and you put it. There is this white screen. This is standard, and put it to standard. If you put it standard, ensure fit. Put it as standard thing. So we can format the background. The background is how things will be. Could be a solid, could be a grid, could be a pattern of fill. I can be selecting and you see how they are looking. You see, could be like that. If you select, you have to apply to all, and everything will be applied to all, everything. So this one will be looking at how things will be organized, how things will be designed. You select your design, how things will be designing a design. You select for you, and mostly you select something which will be appetizing to the audience, which will attract the audience, not something which is just again amaze the audience. Better select something which attracts the audience. If you select something like that, it will be good for you. Transition mostly means how words will be coming from this slide, this one, how you will be transiting from one slide to another. Can come here. Oh, what am I on? Animation. Oh, this is our transition when it comes here. We can select like this one, and we put like that, and we have to apply to. Remember to applying to all, and everything will be taken to all. Record and so on. Review what we shall be having. Accessibility, spelling. Now this is spelling through what, and see the spellings of this. Communication, change all. Understand? Go through and you do the thing and change everything to be good for you. So we're having this something of this kind. Animation is how things will be coming for a particular text. So animation is like, how do you need your titles to be coming? You get how you need your titles to be coming. Now this one, and you look at the titles. How should be titles be coming? And you look at them and you say, let me put it in this mode. This is how that one will be coming. And still will be that. Now what if the title comes like that? How will this one come? The content, the remember when we were selecting of something called, we are selecting slides of what? The slides of the title and the content. So how will be content be coming in animation? You also select. Understand? So after that you have to save something, everything. But if you come to slideshow here, begin from this one, you see how this one is coming. So how appears, the names appears. You see how the text appears. Here is how this one is appearing. But this one still can be looked. But that one will be for the next time. Thanks for today.